My name is Julie Spiro Donaldson. I am with the Jackson County Chamber. We are in Western North Carolina. We are a smaller chamber with about 409 members. And during COVID, one of the things that we have done to specifically reach out to our members is to add value within the hot deals. Members have been busy during this time. Some of them are applying for loans and things of that nature. So we have actually reached out to them and said, we will create the hot deal for you. Often our members can't be creative enough to come up with a hot deal on their own. So one of the things we've done is just do it for them. Simple and easy, do it for them. Once we get the hot deals collected, we also promoted it on our own social media page through Facebook. And that really helped a lot. We did a couple of paid boosts. We didn't spend a lot of money, just $5 or $10 to do a paid boost on Facebook, which linked directly back to our hot deals page for our members. We then followed up with our members after that to see if it actually worked for them. We could see the statistical data through Google Ads and through our own Chamber Master page. But we wanted to see, did it translate into an actual sale or a call? And the answer was yes. So it is a good idea. We think that something will continue for the foreseeable future for our members, and it takes a little time, but it's well worth the effort. Some of our members are utilizing the event module a little bit more during COVID because they cannot do typical events. So we have had some virtual coffee clutches. We've also had a lot of members utilizing Facebook Live, and they will create an event. We add that event within our Chamber Master module as an event, and we also cross-promote it on Facebook. So this has been very effective for certain types of businesses. A good example would be a retailer recently had a Facebook Live event. We put it in our Chamber Master system, so it is up there on our rotating scrolling calendar as an actual event. We did that for them. We then again cross-marketed it through Facebook and added it to our page. And that live event generated $7,000 in income for a boutique here in our little downtown area. So I think you do have to think outside the box during this time and not rely on just basics. So move forward and cross-promote if you can. One of the things that we saw on our Chamber Master Communication page was a tip from Kyle Sexton, encouraging us to do a separate takeout or delivery or curbside category within Chamber Master. So we did that, and we contacted all of our restaurants and eateries in the area, put them all into that category at no charge at this time as a professional courtesy. We have its own separate page highlighted in the directory with a nice picture there, and we did use some stock photography provided by Chamber Master in that category. We put it out there. We then cross-promoted that through a mass email and Chamber Master to all of our members, as well as on our Facebook page. Once we put that link on our Facebook page, back to the takeout delivery curbside option, we boosted that post for $5, and it made a huge difference in the way that people were getting the information. They were seeing it through our website, yes, but putting it out there with a link back to our page on social media made a big difference for our local restaurants and eateries, and many of them saw a great bump in the number of orders that they were receiving for takeout, delivery, and curbside service. We're engaging members through categorical Zooms. So within our directory in Chamber Master, you see all the different categories, and we're trying to group like-minded businesses together and organize small, what we call mini Zooms. So an example would be we got the realtors together and we're having a Zoom meeting just for realtors and talking about what the rules are in our state, what can and can't be done, listening and learning from them and letting them share their ideas. So this has been one way we've been able to keep in touch with our members. on a very regular basis, and it has helped them understand what is happening within their own individual industry. So this has been the way we've connected with our members during COVID-19. You need to be strong even when you don't feel like it anymore, because people do look to you and your chamber as a leadership source within their community. And remain optimistic. You can be cautiously optimistic, but remain optimistic. Remain also very factual. Make sure you're putting out facts about what's going on, and remain relevant as a source of integral information, and moving forward with the COVID-19 restrictions. Make sure that information that you're sharing is pertinent to your community. Great that you're sharing national information about CDC guidelines and things of that nature, but be very specific in what you're sharing within your community so you can be seen as relevant and important, so that when membership dues roll around, they remember you through a time of struggle and that you were a source of strength to them.